I don't know if you can like unhide it or whatever, but it's whatever. Or maybe
Jihadi
no, go
Beauty.
try. Yeah, Jihadi Beauty, her feeder channel, she thinks she's blocked, but I
Check
don't
out that.
think it. I looked, it's not. Same with what is the other one? Oh wait. You're blocked on StreamYard? Or are you talking about the YouTube like itself? Because StreamYard is what I'm on right now to talk.
Yeah, check your
I mean,
settings.
well, I mean, I don't think I look. I promise I looked already. Let me go check it out. YouTube Studio. So why do you guys got beef? So I could just be up to date. Because if I didn't know if you got had beef, if you had
Because
I
beef.
do not have any beef. I do not know that person.
Kenny and Spooky were talking about my son, what they were going to do. Think he wants his skull.
No, that's not me. I think you got the wrong person. Could have been a troll claiming to be me. I admit to everything I do.
That's Earthy. You were up live on BH's panel. I saw you. Maybe you were
Okay.
stoned or tripping on mushrooms. I don't know.
Well, I do run my mouth, if that's sure, but I don't think I've ever had a conversation with you.
Well, if you didn't do it, or you feel like you didn't do it, or you don't remember doing it, and you you are wanting to claim an apology, I'll accept it. But I got your clip.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I run my mouth and talk a lot of shit. So I really don't care about what comes out of my mouth because that's the type of person I am. But to the best of my knowledge, if I'm on somebody else's channel and they're talking shit, I'm going to join in.
I know you're that kind of person. I can kind of excuse you
Why?
because you're just that type of person. And when you're stoned or drunk or whatever, you say a lot of things you don't mean. But
I do.
Spooky's a whole different ballgame, and so is BH.
What the fuck? Dreaming Distortion was banned too? Alright, I'm pulling mods. Not you guys can't be banning my boys. The hell?
I'm not modding it,
Jihad Beauty?
King
I'm looking
Tram?
that up right now.
King Tram was banned.
Six
He's alright. He
subscribers.
makes me laugh. Who the fuck else was banned in here?
Just take away all the mods. Do what I do.
Well, some people I need their links and shit, but
You can't trust anybody. Yeah.
well, Mississippi, can you try typing in my chat right quick? Hey, Wagner Group, you guys are disbanded. Your leader is dead. What are you doing over here?
I can't, Jack, because I'm afraid if I touch one button, it's going to boot me back off again on this phone. That's what I tried to do a while ago, so
Well,
I could see everybody's chat. I can't even see who's in chat.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck it.
Only thing I can see is who comes up on panel. So if I'm ignoring anybody talking to me, I'm sorry. It's because I can't see. I can't see the chat. I'm on this phone, and it just, I don't know. It's done knocked me off like 4 times.
Well, I'm telling you right now, the feeder beauty. Oh, excuse me. Feeder beauty, you are not banned in my block list. I can't believe my boy was banned though. That pisses me off.
And I've never had a wrench to ban anybody in yours, Jack.
Oh, nope. There you are. I found you, Feeder Beauty. There you are. You're unbanned. There you were.
I just put people in timeout for
who else? Spooky Girl was banned too. let me unban her too, because then she'll think I don't need any fucking death threats. Crazy Crafter and Painter was banned. Oh my god, is that Austin's channel that was banned? Holy shit, that's pissing me off.
Did you give somebody a
Austin.
moderator?
I gave a lot of people moderators at one point, but I'm gonna take them away pretty soon. I think I saw which one it was. Let's go, Austin.
Wagner Group, how do you feel that you're now going to be used as a puppet for a multi-fronted global world war? That we will no longer be declaring war against countries or governments, that we will be now committing military operations against targeted organizations.
Damn, Kenny, I'm impressed.
Oi, DBH. Fuck you. You're on three accounts. But
Let's see.
This
There we
traffic
go.
is so loud. I'm afraid if I
Is it
move.
Living Life with Austin?
why has it made you look more chubby in that photo?
Oh my god, it is. You cocksucker. Who is it? Which one of you did it? Which one of you would have done that? I can't imagine any of that have fucking mods right
Just
now.
take away all the mods.
Yeah, but there's no way that.
It's not blaming anybody.
I mean, I doubt Meeps was doing it. I don't think.
Mod your own chat.
Natty, I would like to mod my own chat, but you know what I mean?
I heard your leader made the greatest onion rings ever. So good, Vladimir Putin gave you military authorization.
Kitty, did you see how he died?
He died in a plane crash, is what they said.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Even though there was an eyewitness account of it exploding in the air.
Yeah, allegedly there was a missile on there.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's all fake. This is all scripted. Okay, so I don't think he's really dead. I think the coup of marching on the Moscow and going into Belarus is all scripted for what's coming up next.
Yeah, I said the same. I said the same thing. It's funny how they threw the coup. They get sent to Belarus. Belarus is about to fight it out with Poland. And it was just a way to say, oh, you guys are exiled. We're sending you to Belarus as punishment. But then Belarus is about to duke it out at the same time with Poland. So it is kind of funny. And then it's funny that about 3 or 4 days before that, 100 to 200 Wagner people just went missing. And then that dude's plane later on just supposedly blew up. So, yeah. Very interesting.
Well, think about it like this. If it's all scripted, all those people who went missing, they knew it was going to happen. So now they're free. So think about if you were a Wagner fighter, you are an international criminal, right? Because that's how it got happened. So if the Russian government comes in and makes you go missing, you're now free to do whatever you want, right? It's a really good plan.
Turn them into like a terrorist cell. That's a good plan. Because right now they're in Niger. Some of them, at least.
Yeah, oh, dude, they're all over the place. Wagner Group is everywhere, dude.
May as well. Fuzzy. I've been messing with it. I like your hair, Mississippi. Quite nice. Okay. What do you put in it? it so smooth.
You're breaking up, Natalie.
I said, what do you put in your hair, Mr. P, to make it nice and silky?
I don't put anything in my beard. Oh, I put olive or coconut oil in the morning, but I really don't put it in my beard. I rub it on my face and it droops on it.
Sippy, you shouldn't let it bother you. You know what I mean? I already told you how you can get at it. You can get. I already told you. I said.
but I
I
don't
already
need to
said
do
what
that.
you could do.
I've already got the information that I need, and I don't really care.
You can.
The
You can just.
channels are going to come down anyway,
Don't you just want to rub the wound? Like throw
and I've
salt?
already got the names, so I don't need them to fight me back and tell me their real names. I've already got them.
Well, they wouldn't do it. That's the funny thing.
They wouldn't. I know they wouldn't. So why even bother taking my time with that? I don't care.
It'd be funny to do.
I know you want to play a chess game.
It's all
That
games.
queen done moved in on that king. He better not move. She gonna zap his ass.
I mean, Natty did
My
say I could.
my bishop out there too, and I love my knights. Knights. My knights. Knights. I like my knights.
Katie, normally I wouldn't probably let someone restream me at the same time on the same thing, but I like. No, I like you. I like you, Kenny. It doesn't bother me.
I'm restreaming.
I will totally end that.
No.
I can't.
You can. You can restream me. I restream. I'm just saying, like the way you restream, where you could link our chats together. Normally I wouldn't, but you're all right. That doesn't bother me. I mean, if the women, I will say I'm a simp, so if the women don't want it, then I'll have to take it off. But it doesn't bother me. But just in case Natty and Sippy don't want it up, I had to say that. So because it does,
I don't
like I
care what anybody does with their own channel. It's your channel. And your friends and some of your friends I feel like are becoming my friends. And if somebody gets mad at their friend and they're my friend, I don't choose sides. If somebody don't do anything to me, then they're not doing it to me.
which
But I
friends
did
would
last
that be?
night in my live chat. I let everybody know. Don't come at Evan. Because
What?
I'm gonna get pissed.
Man, I told you all need to pick a name and stick with it because it's driving me crazy.
Well, I say Jack and I say Evan, just so they know.
Well, some people and then other people
Don't
still
come
say
at him
fucking
on my
Canto.
channel. They wanted to talk about you on my channel, so I let them. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, let them talk. Who gives a shit?
I
Bother
do.
me.
I do.
You saw me in there the other night where I was swinging at Jason. I saw that.
Well, you can swing at Jason all you want to.
When I said double
That's my
dog dare me to sleep with Van's wife.
Yeah,
And
no,
he
that was
wouldn't.
funny.
And he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't say it, double dog. He wouldn't do it. Suspiciously, though, Mississippi. Suspiciously.
Yeah.
I'm started noticing patterns in the way people are writing, and
I noticed too, if Jason didn't have his clips to do, he wouldn't have anything to do because I don't think he's smart enough to work a puzzle.
Well, one of my little birds
He's gotta have
told me something very interesting about that individual. Very interesting.
I wonder if it's the same thing a little bird told me.
I don't know, but I had a little bird tell me something. I was like, ah. I would look into there's this law cow named Wings of Redemption. Have you ever heard of that person, Sippy? Wings of Redemption?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and comb through the computer of my brain.
Yeah, supposedly that guy had a similar name troll that same age, same whatever, but supposedly that troll's dead. as if this is like a shell, not a real person, a real name. So I don't know. That's what I heard, but who knows? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see. Because he did say, like, if I copyright struck him, he did say he would take me to court, but I don't believe that because then he would have to dox himself publicly, and I just
Yeah,
don't
he
think that would
would.
happen.
But the information I got, and I'm about to find out if it's true, he's not going to have to dox himself.
Well, if it is real information or whatever, I'll let you dox him on this channel. To be honest, if you want,
I
doesn't
don't
bother
dox
Why
me.
do
people.
I have a mod in?
I'll do like I did on my community page, and I'll only say part of the name with an initial, and he'll know. Oh, shit. She found me.
Why do I have a mod in here then?
I got you because you haven't. This is only like the second time we've streamed since you got your new channel. There, you're a managing mod. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay. Good. I'm not going to use
There's
it. I
been
just,
tons of information
Good.
coming in.
Snaps her fingers. Good. I'm not gonna use it. Snaps cracks fingers ready to ban. Yeah, Sippy. I mean, I guess there's all kinds of ways you could do shit. Like you could just pretend, Sippy. We could just role play that we're all a bunch of like terrorist cells, and we're just attacking each other. You know what I mean? Like we could role play like
Well, in that case,
Metal Gear.
I'm coming after you, Jack. I'm coming after you. You're first. You've done it way ahead of BH and Van Owsley, Darren, and Spooky. I'm coming after you first.
I'm number one
You sure are.
behind the
But
scenes
I'm
with me
coming
the
out there
whole
first, and
time.
we're doing shrooms together, and then I'm going to get you. But I'm doing the shrooms first.
Well, I hope Tokyo and
Oh,
well,
for
I
sure.
think
I'm bringing Tokyo with me.
yeah, Tokyo. I don't think TTR can actually. I think he's Canadian, correct? Someone said,
Yes.
or he said, or something. Okay, so he'd have to come over the border. That's a pain in the ass. But yeah, you, me, and Tokyo, like hell, just let me fuck. Why? Don't worry about driving out here. Just let me drive to you guys.
Well, come down here. I'll take you to
Because
some good barbecue.
I'm at one point, like I told you, I was going to move to Chattanooga or whatever. So I'd rather just go out there. You know, you
That's
guys
where
don't need
we
to come
can
out here.
go. Oh, but it's not legal.
Well, you
Remember
don't.
we wanted to go to Colorado?
You let me worry about that, Sips. You don't worry about that shit. I'll
I'd
take
rather
care
go
of
to
that.
Colorado and be legal, so can't nobody come in with blue
That's
lights
true.
on.
That's true, I guess.
And ain't Kenny somewhere close in Colorado?
I live
He's
in
in
Colorado.
Denver.
Yes, that is correct.
That's right. So we got to have Kenny there.
We could do like a. You know what I want to try, Sips. I want to try peyote.
Well, I would do that too, but I wouldn't do it without a shaman.
Well, that's what I want to try. I want to do the whole like shaman experience. I want to see the machine elves. Have you ever heard of that? The machine elves?
No, hold on. I got a damn nut going down the road. Stupid ass. Nuh-uh, I'm not.
It's when you do DMT, supposedly, depending on how crazy it is of an experience, you will people see
I know
these
about
like
DMT. I've never done DMT, but I have
metallic
my own
people.
DMT has activated before.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
like while
Why?
were you almost dying or what?
No,
No.
I wasn't even smoking weed. I wasn't doing nothing. I was sitting on the back patio in meditation, and it activated. And it is really something. I don't know what would happen if I did it. It's like I left and came back. started out, I was seeing everything in 3D, and then I just kept going.
Well, technically, you see in 3D. Whatever.
Well, I meant, like if you had on glasses and you were watching something on a film and it's coming out at you.
Oh, I gotcha. Where
And then
everything's like super.
it came
Gotcha.
out at me, and then I went into it, and I kept going.
4D would be going inside of itself, I think, where it's like you're capable of seeing like not only outside but the inside and like farther down. I think
That's what it's like.
Hey, Stillborn, what's up, man?
Like my nails, Dave.
Yeah,
You guys
I
like
told you I liked
acid?
it. I've never tried acid. I would like to try a tab, but I would not do more than that. Damn, look at
I
all
just
the
have
tab.
50 hits of LSD kicking it on my
Damn.
computer table.
I dare you to take let's see. Take 2 tabs live.
Yep. Yep. Not taking any stuff right now.
Okay. That's fine. Thought I'd ask. Stillborn says 3D vision is a sign of strokes too. Like I get what you guys mean. It's almost like everything's like popping into you, kind of popping out, double layering. When I look at my female cat, she has black and white stripes. When I look at her, it gives me migraine because it looks like it's double layering her stripes, so it makes this like a 3D effect. So I get what you guys are saying, but for me, my doctors were like, "Oh, those might be like micro seizures." I'm like, "Micro seizures," and so like zebra stripes and shit like that, tiger stripes. But I'm not getting rid of my cats. Fuck that. And so it just gives me migraines if I look at them too
Jenny,
long. It's weird.
Jenny Taylor, what a question.
What did she say?
Jenny,
Kitty,
your boss.
Have I tasted your bus? Not that I know of.
your
Have you-
bus. Have you tasted your own bus? Jen wants to know.
That's what Jenny Taylor said.
He says no. He did
No.
not take his. He's never tasted his own semen. Jen.
Well, there's a chance I could have because I made out with girls who, had my semen on their face and in their mouth.
Y'all, I am out here sweating, and I'm sick at my stomach from being sweaty, and y'all are talking about this.
Well,
Whew.
some women like to do what they call a snowball back into.
That's
the
where they
man.
spit it.
Yeah. You get it in, and then they spit it right back into the man. Usually, supposedly in the mouth, or in the face, whatever. It happens. It's what it is. I didn't make it up. That's what it is. And I don't. A gentleman never kisses or tells. That's all I got.
No, they do.
You know what? If a man asked me to do that, the first thought that would come to my head is he bisexual?
Daddy, tell him the story. Tell him the story of your friend. Did you say a friend? did it and had her husband or boyfriend do it in her mouth, and then she spit it at him. She spit it in his face.
That's revenge.
Yeah,
My friend's
bunch of
sister-in-law.
coomers in here. Yes,
Yeah. She
Jen,
didn't tell
I
her back
am
to
a.
blow in her mouth. And she decided to get him back by the mouth and spitting in his mouth.
It is pretty gay. It is, and it's got to be disgusting, but whatever.
I guess whatever floats your boat. It wouldn't
Yeah.
I
float
can't
mine.
imagine it tastes good. You know what I mean? For for a woman to hold it in her mouth that long and then to share it like a mama bird into the baby bird's mouth, which was the man. So
You making this people sick.
oh,
Golly.
women are depraved these days, Mississippi. They want to do all kinds of weird shit. You gotta tell them like no. You gotta. It's not. It used to be the man had the. The man was the one that was trying to do all kinds of depraved shit. Nowadays, it's the woman.
I wonder if it's because women may be watching porn and they're trying to emulate that because they think that's what men want when porn is all scripted.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, probably. Yeah.
Oh, great. That
See
is
why? Because
cool.
I've got friends and I'm pretty sure the females I hang around with, if you said that kind of stuff, they'd go, "What? What? Hell no."
I will say, there's this one channel. Her name's Talking Life, and she's from Tennessee, and she has she's very not like a sexual mouth. She has a very like a potty mouth, where she's all like she doesn't censor her words. She's
Hello.
not very
How are you?
she talks very Southern Belle like, but she doesn't she acts like a country girl at the same time. And I don't know, maybe it's just younger women or whatever. They like millennial women and down. They just have some weird shit that they talk about. You have to set boundaries. I have to tell some of these women now, or in the past, like you don't have to use the bathroom in front of me. You know what I mean? You could shut the damn door. Like it's weird shit that they just do now. I don't know. They don't give a fuck anymore. I care though, because I don't want to see that or hear that. But they insist on it. Degenerate makes me mad. That is true. Now it's like so open. They talk about like their lives, their past lives, their past body counts. I hate
Hello.
hearing that shit.
How are
Sorry.
you? What are you up to?
You want me to mute you, Kenny? I can mute you if you want me. Okay, he muted. All right. Maybe he should mute me. Fuck no, I would not. Jihadi beauty.
You talk about the
Fuck no.
millennials. Maybe it's got something to do with all the hormones and stuff that they put in food and the inoculations that everybody has to get that they didn't get when I was a kid. It's done something to their sexual urges, the way they think, especially with all this trans stuff going on now and people coming out of the closet. Because I don't think they're just coming out of the closet. I think that people are being born just different. And it's because there's definitely a lot of weird stuff going on. And now, I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's this organization that's come together called MAP. It's minor attracted, what's it called? Minor attracted people. And they're going to use the
Persons.
rainbow flag and the same colors, except their colors will be pastel colors. And I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen when that stuff starts coming out. Damn these people.
Well, I'll let you know on the map thing. That's not an organization. That's what they would call a sexual fetish or an orientation. Map that whole minor attracted persons, what they call themselves, or people. Yeah, they'll say people too, but supposedly it's. I first heard about it like 5+ years ago, so it's been around for a while, and in some places they have attached their banner to the LGBT movement, but they got a lot of people like that, which they just renamed a pedophile. It's just by a different name. So they, I mean, I imagine that's where all this is going eventually.
Well, it is. They're coming out as pedophiles, and they want to make it where it's legal and it's okay and all this kind of stuff. But that right there, that's some dangerous stuff, because that right there is something. I mean, I'm doing good to hold my mouth with the transgender. If they want to do this after the age of 25, fine, it's your life, do whatever you want to. But when they start bringing kids in on it and stuff, I can get pissed in a minute. But you come up with that map shit. I know people that are not going to stand for that, not for a second, especially in Trump.
Is that like NAMBLA?
Yeah, NAMBLA is considered. They would be considered that acronym for sure. Jihadi Beauty says, Sippy, file an IC3 on those people speeding in your hood. Speaking of IC3, I heard I saw someone else post in Rosie Wren's chat the other day about an IC3, but I don't know like who's who, how they like everyone knows this lingo. I don't even know the lingo. I know IC3 now because now I'm putting it all together, but before that I wasn't,
She got some
really putting it.
people involved.
IC3 reports are only to report to FBI and cyber. That's not for
some weird people involved in that chat though.
Who does?
Rosie.
Who? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't ever post. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Noel sent me another message today. Let me see what it said.
Yeah, whoever was sending me those orders was using Noel's name. Look, I'll show you, Mississippi.
Yeah, Noel got upset, and Noel is
Sippy.
Noel's
Sippy,
under a protection.
Sippy,
Oh my gosh!
look at Sippy. Look at this. Look at her. Look at the receipt. See the Sippy. See the receipt. Look at the good dinner. Natty, go down. Put it down. Watch. Put it down farther down.
Oh, it's got staple in it, so.
Well, no. Show her the name. Show her Noel's name again.
I can barely see it, even if she tries to show it to me, unless you blow her up on the screen.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blow her up. See it? See the name? Right. See it?
No, screenshot it and send it to me or something, Jack. But I do know that he was blamed for it, and he got real upset. But I know who sent those.
Who?
Well, it wasn't no genitalia.
I'll tell Jack, and Jack can tell you later.
Okay. They've stopped sending them now, so I think they've.
But it's not Noel, and All of
Oh, we know.
Noel's devices are under surveillance, and I stay in touch with Noel. And if he don't get to me first, I get to him. And I'm not the only one. Noel knew that he had been blamed for it even before I knew it.
Yeah, but isn't that forgery using somebody else's name?
Well,
It's not
no.
forgery because they didn't sign it, but it's going to be another charge on Noel's
Well,
case.
well, it'll be another like ad, I guess. But the problem is, Natty, they're just using a name. A Noel L is just a name. It's just a name.
But that person is known for trolling Noel.
Well, I get that. So if anything, that would just be an extra part of evidence, I guess. But it alone, it using someone's name like that wouldn't get anybody in trouble.
It's the same thing as when they sent a bunch of pizzas and blamed Noel for it, and he had a breakdown. All of that will be considered, and a judge can decide if he wants to separate it into different charges or put it all together. Only a judge can decide that.
Well, I mean, I would be hypocritical if I didn't say that I thought the Pizza Bandit shit was really funny when it was going on. Now, I know. Now I've changed my mind. I'm a changed person. My ex destroyed everything about me. It's so I now look at it and I'm not proud of laughing at it, but I did laugh at it when it first came out because I thought it was so ridiculous that you had to laugh at it. Because of course it wasn't him sending pizzas. Like we all know it's not Noel sending people 50 to 60 pizzas. We understand that that's not actually Noel doing that. It's just a joke. But I get it. It bothers him and he's a good guy and I'd hate for him to harm himself if he
Well, you never know
buy
what
this.
an autistic person is going to do.
I get it. And
Mhm.
I'm human too. I can't always be a moral, noble person. I'm gonna laugh at shit I probably shouldn't laugh at. And I gotta live with it. You know what I mean? I gotta live with it at the end of the day. So I would be just hypocritical if I said that when
Well, you
when
made me feel better after you talked to him. I do know that. He wrote me.
well, I told him that me and Natty, like Natty knows that it wasn't him. When I was there when she opened the door. I was on I was on the phone with her, and she's all, "Look," and then she showed me the receipt, and I started laughing. I started laughing right away. I couldn't help it. I know I can't. I'm a weak man. I can't. I'm a man of little, like, not much makes me really laugh in real life. I'm a very serious, strict, no
Yeah, but you were
nonsense
probably
person.
laughing because you knew it wasn't Noel.
Yes, I did know it's not Noel, but it's just the idea is so farce. It's just funny to hear. It's just funny when she's all, "Look," and I saw Noel. I saw what they sent, and it was a bottle of rum. I thought it was funny as shit. I mean, I thought it was funny. It's fucked up in two different ways, but it is. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was funny. I did laugh. Forgive me for for laughing, but I did laugh.
I'll just pop you upside the head when I come after you.
Well, I try not to laugh. I find fun. I find things. I find things funny. I can't help it. It's not like I mean. I find I could laugh, Mississippi. I can laugh at people getting their heads chopped off. You know what I mean? Oh, what? It's not like I mean to laugh. It's like a nervous reaction more than anything. But I
I
will
know that kind
find.
of laughter. A lot of people, when I was a police officer, and I would pull people over, and they knew that they were in trouble, they would giggle the whole time,
Yes, when I
and
was
and
in
and,
boot.
and not have any alcohol, no drugs, nothing in their system to make them do it. It's just a nervous giggle. Everything was funny, but it wasn't really
When
funny. I
I
understand
know.
that. I understand the
Yeah,
psychology of it.
when I was in boot camp, that was my problem because I thought shit was funny, and I was like, it was funny when you could step back, when you step back and assess yourself, or reassess the situation or whatever. I guess, uh, you can find humor in anything, and it's even no matter how fucked up it is, you can still kind of like laugh about shit.
I'm
But
not crying. I was just yawning, Pancake. My eyes were watering.
that was a great. She had a fucking great yawn. She had a cat yawn. You know when you seen a big cat yawn like a tiger, and they fucking they go back and they like shake their heads. She had one of those yawns. It was so good. It was eye watering. You know what I mean? One of those yawns.
That's a good yawn.
That is a good yawn. Oh, Noel
Let me
drew that
tell
picture.
you a psychological trick. If you want to know if somebody's looking at you or watching you and you're just not sure, do a fake yawn. If they yawn,